Daily discipline, faith, and focus. Right here, right now. This moment is yours. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, this breath. And in this breath lies a decision. Who will you choose to be? Not someday, not when circumstances are perfect. Today. Take a slow inhale through your nose. Hold it for a count of 4. Now exhale slowly through your mouth. Release tension. Release the doubts that whispered you couldn't. Imagine them floating away like smoke. With every exhale, you are lighter, clearer, stronger. Say this softly or even in your mind. I am ready for a new chapter. I am open to growth. I am enough right here, right now. Let's begin with truth. The most powerful shifts in life don't come from giant leaps. They come from small, consistent steps. One habit repeated daily, one choice aligned with who you're becoming, one courageous moment when fear told you to hide, but you spoke anyway. Think back to a moment in your life where you surprised yourself. Maybe you were nervous before a job interview, or scared before a big conversation, or uncertain before stepping into a room. Remember that moment. Feel it. Now remember what happened. You did it anyway. Fear didn't disappear, but courage showed up. That is who you are. Courage in motion, strength in disguise. You don't need permission to chase your calling. You don't need approval from everyone around you. The dream that was placed inside you was given to you, not them. Stop waiting for everyone to understand. They weren't supposed to. Some people won't clap until the vision is already built. And that's okay. You don't need applause to move forward. You need consistency. Consistency beats talent when talent refuses to be consistent. Every day you show up, even imperfectly, you are separating yourself from the crowd. People talk about change. Few embody it. You will be one of the few. Let's pause. Place your hand over your chest. Feel your heartbeat. It is proof that you still have purpose. You woke up today because there's still something only you can give this world. Whisper this. My life has meaning. My steps matter. I am trusted with this moment. Confidence is built, not gifted. It's built every time you keep a promise to yourself. Think of one area where you've been breaking promises to your health, your goals, your vision. Today is the line in the sand. Today you say no more. Start small, drink the water, walk for 10 minutes, make the call, write the email. Small wins stack into unshakable confidence. Let's expand this. Imagine if for the next 30 days you picked one promise and kept it, just one. Imagine the evidence you'd build for yourself. Evidence that says, I finish what I start. Evidence that says, I am reliable. Confidence is not arrogance. Confidence is the quiet peace of knowing you will follow through. Now, let's talk about focus. Your attention is the most valuable thing you own. Everyone is fighting for it. Every ad, every notification, every distraction wants your focus. But when you learn to direct it fully, intentionally, your progress multiplies. Imagine taking all the scattered energy you've been giving away and channeling it into one vision, one goal, one calling. That's how breakthroughs are born. Ask yourself, what is my top priority this season? What is the one thing that, if achieved, would make everything else easier or unnecessary? Write it down, commit to it, build your schedule around it. Protect your focus as if your future depends on it, because it does. Energy is a leadership skill. The way you manage your energy impacts how you lead yourself, your family, your team, your life. Energy is not random, it's built. Move your body daily, not for looks, for power. Motion creates emotion. If you feel stuck, don't overthink, move, stand up, stretch, walk, dance. Notice how fast your mood shifts. Hydrate. Fuel with foods that sharpen, not dull. And rest, deep, intentional rest. Sleep is not laziness. Sleep is strategy. Leaders rest so they can rise. Protect your last hour before bed. No screens, no chaos. Just peace, reflection, gratitude. Wake up clear. Wake up charged. Pause again. Inhale for 4. Hold. Exhale for 6. Feel the calm. Whisper this. My energy is valuable. I protect it. I renew it. I multiply it. Gratitude, the practice that turns everything into enough. Gratitude doesn't ignore problems, it reframes them. Right now, list 3 things you are grateful for. Make them specific. Maybe the way someone believed in you, the opportunity you've been given, or the strength you didn't realize you had until you needed it. Gratitude is not soft, it is strength. It creates resilience. Because a grateful heart cannot be defeated, it will always find possibility. Your gifts are not mistakes. The talents you carry, the perspective you have, the story you lived, they were not accidents. Someone is waiting for your story. Someone is waiting for your example. Stop negotiating with your purpose. Stop dimming your light because you fear judgment. The world doesn't need a smaller version of you. It needs the real, bold, unapologetic you. Say this now, I will not shrink. I will not hide. I will share my gifts boldly. Someone needs what I carry: money, success, influence. These are not the goal. They are tools. They magnify who you already are. If you are generous, more will let you give more. If you are wise, more will let you impact more. But if you're careless, more will only magnify that. That's why character matters. That's why stewardship matters. Give with little, be disciplined with little, and you will be trusted with much. Faith is the secret power. Faith is believing in what you cannot yet see. Faith doesn't promise no storms. It promises strength through the storms. Faith is the whisper that says, keep walking. There's more. When fear asks, what if it fails? Faith answers, but what if it works? You don't need to see the entire staircase to take the first step. You only need enough light for the next one. Walk by faith, not by sight. Look at your circle. Who surrounds you? Because you rise or fall to the level of your environment. Surround yourself with those who push you higher. Surround yourself with people who remind you of your potential when you forget. And if that circle doesn't exist yet, be it. Be the one who encourages, who speaks life, who pushes others forward. That energy will return to you multiplied. Your words are seeds. Speak life daily. When you stumble, don't say, I always fail. Say, I'm learning faster every time. When you feel fear, don't say, this is too hard. Say, this is stretching me into strength. Words are powerful. They shape your reality. Repeat after me, I am strong. I am capable. I am becoming who I was created to be. Resilience, the power to rise again. Life will knock you down, but your bounce back speed is what matters. Don't measure yourself by the fall. Measure yourself by the rise. Every setback contains a seed. Ask yourself, what is this teaching me? What can I control now? Who can I serve while I heal? These questions turn pain into power. Vision is magnetic. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine your future, the home, the peace, the health, the relationships, the work that fulfills you. Don't just see it, feel it. What does the air smell like? What sounds do you hear? What does it feel like to wake up in that life? Make it vivid. Your brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and memory. The more vividly you rehearse your vision, the more your body begins moving toward it. Joy. Don't postpone joy until someday. Joy is strategy now. Joy gives you stamina. Dance, laugh, celebrate. Even small progress deserves applause. Joy is not frivolous, it's fuel. Excellence. Every act you do, do it with excellence. Excellence doesn't mean perfect, it means wholehearted. Excellence turns ordinary moments into extraordinary preparation. The unseen seeds you plant now will grow into opportunities you can't yet imagine. Release the weight of bitterness and resentment, for they are invisible chains that keep you tied to moments that no longer serve you. Carrying resentment is like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of stones. You may move forward, but the journey becomes exhausting, heavy, and joyless. Forgiveness doesn't mean you excuse the wrong or forget what happened. It means you choose freedom over bondage. It is the quiet act of saying, I will no longer let this pain own me. Whisper this affirmation to yourself. I release what I cannot control. I free myself to move forward, and in that release, you gain wings. Every yes you speak is also a silent no to something else. Guard your time as the rare treasure it is, because once it is spent, it cannot be reclaimed. Be intentional. Pour your energy into the people, projects, and passions that fuel your soul. Build memories with those you love. Create impact that ripples far beyond your reach. Serve your mission with focus and discipline. Before you commit, pause and ask, is this aligned with my vision? Does this serve the life I am creating? If the answer is no, release it. Protect your time like a sacred flame. Not at the end of your story, but in every chapter you are writing today. Every word you speak carries weight. Every action you take leaves an imprint. Every smile you share with a stranger adds color to the tapestry of your life. Legacy is not built in grand gestures alone, but in the small, consistent choices that echo long after you've left the room. Ask yourself, if this moment was my legacy, would I be proud of it? Live today in the way you hope to be remembered tomorrow. Breathe deeply. Let stillness fill the spaces where worry once lived. Align your body, mind, and spirit in this very breath. Whisper this truth into your being. I am aligned. I am focused. I am unstoppable. Feel the strength rise within you as clarity sharpens your vision. Life will rarely hand you a clear blueprint from start to finish, but you don't need it. What you need is courage for the next step. Just one, then another. Progress is built brick by brick, choice by choice, moment by moment. Transformation is not a single leap. It is the steady rhythm of persistence. Do not despise small beginnings. They are the foundation of greatness. Your presence carries light. Your story carries strength. The world is brighter, bolder, more alive because you are in it. No matter how heavy yesterday felt, today offers a new canvas. It is time to rise. It is time to shine. Your next chapter is waiting.